wonderful news. With regard to a metric that is essential to the continuation of the project, Shiba Inu has achieved a new record high. Even the official Twitter account for Shiba Inu wished everyone involved a happy birthday on their special day. Their tweet stood out for a certain reason, and the majority of other tweets appear to be lacking that particular thing. Stay tuned as we investigate the significance of this turning point and the ramifications it has for the exciting road that lies ahead for Shiba Inu by staying tuned in. Abandonment of one of the most important factors in determining the success of any business is the active engagement of a dedicated community in the fast-paced world of cryptocurrencies. In the case of the Shiba Inu project, where the community, also known as the SHIB Army, plays an essential role in ensuring the project's success, this is especially true. The Shiba Inu team acknowledges and praises the Shiba Army on a consistent basis through their official Twitter account. They attribute a significant portion of the project's success to the dynamic and engaged community that they have created. A message that highlights the significant contribution that the Shiba Army made to the success of the initiative was only recently published on the official Twitter account for Shiba Inu. This is the most recent instance of the crew expressing their appreciation for the neighborhood they live in. The thoughts of the team were represented in the tweet, which highlighted the spirit of community support in the cryptocurrency area. When it comes to the world of cryptocurrencies, the true power of a project lies not only in the technology that it employs, but also in the steadfast community that surrounds it. They are the reason that Shiba Inu exists, which means that the Shiba Army is more than just a component of Shiba Inu. By working together, they have an impact on the future of Shiba Inu. A fundamental concept in the realm of cryptocurrencies is brought to light by this recognition. A project will never be able to attain mainstream adoption and recognition if it does not have a community that is active and involved. This is true regardless of how great the technology tokenomics behind the project may appear to be. In addition to the purchase and storage of tokens, the Shiba Army, which is the collective name for the Shiba Inu community, is an important force that goes beyond the simple act of purchasing tokens. The involvement of their enthusiastic participation in discussions, actions, and the general promotion of the project is essential to the success of the initiative. In the realm of cryptocurrencies, the team's recognition of this reality serves to underline that the community actively shapes the project's story and direction rather than merely existing as a passive observer. This is because the community is actively involved in shaping the project. When it comes to the world of cryptocurrency projects, having a thriving community is absolutely necessary for reaching their goals. It exceeds the traditional measures that are used to evaluate the basis of a project. In a community that is flourishing, resiliency, credibility, and trust are all fostered and developed. To put it another way, it acts as a catalyst for the acquisition of new capital, fostering the project's general expansion while also enhancing its exposure to the greater public. Dynamic and involved community, in this case the Shiba Army, is important to the success and renown of a cryptocurrency. To put it another way, the Shiba Inu project is a striking illustration of how this is the case. The acknowledgement and gratitude shown by the Shiba Inu team highlights the mutually beneficial link that exists between a project and its community. It also highlights the fact that in the constantly shifting landscape of cryptocurrencies, at times the direction that the project takes is determined by the power of the community. The Shiba Inu community has recently accomplished a critical milestone which was recently reached. It has been reported that the number of Shiba Inus has reached an unprecedented 1.3 million. To put this number into perspective, it is higher than the populations of 105 cities in the United States, including Jacksonville, Nashville, Richmond, and Louisville, among others with similar numbers. These are the cities that collectively make up a sizable portion of the population that makes up. A formidable force is comprised of a group of 1.3 million individuals who are all enthusiastic about Shiba Inu. Within the Bitcoin market, this big group possesses a great amount of power and influence when they are working together. In addition to their sheer numbers, they have the ability to influence the dynamics of the market, promote acceptance, and provide support for the Shiba Inu ecosystem's ongoing expansion and prosperity. In the realm of cryptocurrency, the cohesiveness of such a vast group is comparable to that of moving hills. In the aggregate, these more than 1 million individuals have the ability to influence investor mood, create trends, and set the path that Shiba Inu will take as a well-known cryptocurrency project. When it comes to the cryptocurrency space, the potential influence of a group that is both large and coherent extends far beyond boundaries. As an illustration, they might collaborate on humanitarian projects, lend their support to causes, or even inspire innovation and constructive change within the greater financial sector. To put it another way, the power of 1.3 million people working together toward a common objective has the potential to bring about enormous change. A cohesiveness and combined might of this group have the potential to make a significant impact, not just in the realm of cryptocurrency, but also in other fields as well. The fact that this occurred demonstrates the significant impact that a large and cohesive group may have on the development of history. To sustain harmony in a community as large as Shiba Inu, which has a population of more than 1.3 million people, is comparable to the challenge of ensuring that metropolitan area continues to function effectively. Imagine the challenge of controlling the objectives and actions of a population that is comparable to that of large cities in the United States, such as Salt Lake City or Nashville. Every single person brings their own unique perspectives, expectations, and ideas to the table, which ultimately results in a complex mosaic of preferences and inclinations. It is possible that individuals in such a large and diverse group will have varying degrees of expertise, different motivations for taking part in the project, and different goals for the project's future. It may be challenging to maintain everyone's attention on the goals of the project during its duration, in a cooperative and positive frame of mind, as well as being on the same page. Strong leadership, great communication, and a comprehensive understanding of the dynamics of the community are required in order to guarantee that everyone is treated with respect and believes that they have been represented. The challenge lies in finding a way to strike a balance between the diverse communities that make up the Shiba Inu community. This is analogous to the situation that exists in a city where different populations coexist and contribute to the city's vibrancy. It is about finding solutions to problems, cultivating a sense of excitement that is shared by everyone about the project, and locating areas of consensus when possible. To put it more bluntly, managing a community of this scale and diversity takes not only technical expertise, but also a strong understanding of human dynamics, empathy, and knowledge of effective community building approaches. On the other hand, it would appear that Satoshi Kasuma, the major developer of Shiba Inu, has been successful in this endeavor. The skill of his to lead and build a sense of community has been vital in preserving a sense of unity and a single project goal amid a large group of people who come from a variety of backgrounds. As you may recall, Satoshi Kasuma was recently honored as one of the 50 most significant people in the Bitcoin industry for the year 2023. This recognition demonstrates that his influence extends beyond the Shiba Inu community.